here's the problem I have. And when the throttle cable is all the way open, it's supposed to push the choke. Good morning, and thank you for watching. It's another day in the shop, and today we're going to work on getting that engine stuffed into that unit. So without further ado, let's get started. So I've got the oil drain line all plugged up. Now I can get this engine out of the way so I can bring the other engine over and get the plate stripped off of it and get the pulley sets on it. So because this piston runs this way, I believe this engine is one of those that can be designed depending on the carburetor. It can be turned vertical or turned vertical, and the oil should stay down here and not get up into here. So this particular unit is sitting on its side, and oil's not getting in. Interesting thing is, I mean, it's got a Briggs & Stratton insignia, but I'm unfamiliar with the style. But I'm going to take, and it looks like it's safe for me to just stand it up. I may have to worry a little bit about the oil reservoir here, and that would pretty much be the only thing. So I won't stand it completely up, but I'll at least try to get it up to where I can work with it. Hopefully keeping the oil from running out. Good. Okay, so looks like everything's pretty self-explanatory here. We've got, so this was the old tensioner, and you pull the bar, this would tighten up the belt, and that would start the blades turning. So we don't need that style, so we're going to get rid of all that. We have an issue, and the issue is the oil filter. So here's the problem I have. The oil filter is sticking out too much. See that there? It looks like my bolt holes will line up, but my oil filter is not going to work with that piece, and that piece is welded on. So I need to figure out how I can make that work so that the oil filter can fit. I'll get back to you on that. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it down, cut it over, and we'll just kind of go from there, I guess. All right, so I got it all cut out. I'll clean it up a little bit, and then we're going to see if she fits. Okay, we are in like Flynn. We get this girl bolted down. Okay, so the engine is in. It's not wired up yet, but it is installed. If in the event that I see that the metal is starting to fatigue, I can always come right here. Boom. There it is. Okay. And I can drill a hole with my handy dandy hole punch. I can drill a hole. I can weld all that around, drill the hole, and put a bolt in there. That'll give that support for that. Okay. So we're not done yet. We got a ways to go. Boy, she looks small, doesn't she? But it's 20 horse. That's 18 horse. Maybe the torque ratio might be different. Who knows? We're going to find out. So, but I'm going to cage it. You know, we'll put a protection cage over it, make it look good. So, I mean, that's the size of the engine that's in this one. It's beefy, big, 24 horse, V-twin. So we will see. If this don't work, then we'll put another engine in. Now that I've done it, it really doesn't seem that bad. All I got to do at this point here is I've already got a filter. All I got to do is tap into this line here, and we'll be golden. Then I need to set up my starter system and go through all that. Okay, so we've got just one wire right there connected because I don't have a belt on, so I'm gonna have to disconnect it to get the belt on, to get the belt past the wire. I hook the gas up, it's temporary. What I'll probably do is get some longer line, have this come up and then come around, and I'm gonna pull these off, and then I will bolt them to this cover here, and then this can sit on the side over here if I need to put some, fresh start deal. Now I have got this clutch cable, which looks to go through. Okay, and I don't think this. I think this is a clutchless or a choke cable. I think this is a chokeless carburetor. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull these back off. Basically what I did was, so here's the throttle cable. And when the throttle cable is all the way open, it's supposed to push the choke. So she's definitely not hitting, okay, idling all the way down for me here. So it could be just because of all the bends in this. I don't know. But we will for sure find out. If I can do that without work. Okay, so I'm going to do some more adjusting here. This doesn't seem like the throwing as well. Okay, so for the most part, the engine is placed. Some of the stuff is connected, but I've got some wiring work I'm going to need to do over here. I'm going to have to do some research on that. And I'm hoping in the next video, I can start this thing up and it'll at least move around. I won't have the belt for the deck yet. I'll have to pull the deck off and then get the tensioner pulley set up on it. And then, and then build the cage and stuff like that. But in the next video, should be able to get this engine running, and we'll see if it's going to push it around the yard. Anyways, I thank you for watching. And if you like this video, you're more than welcome to subscribe. It sure helps a lot. And watch for more videos. I know it's slow going, kind of by myself. I've only got so much time to do this stuff. But I'll continue working on it. We'll get it figured out. Bring you along with me. You all have a good weekend.